All right, welcome to week 9. This week we are looking at three closely interrelated issues from Chapter 7, political parties, voter participation, and the electoral process. The framers didn't anticipate the formation of parties, and George Washington, in his farewell address, warned the nation in 1796 about the spirit of faction, which he feared would worsen the sectional divisions between the North and South and lead to war. However, as mid-20th century political scientist E. Schattschneider observed, democracy is unthinkable save in terms of parties. As much as we despair of partisanship inherent in political parties, uh, democratic governance requires that people have a means of coalescing, of getting organized around a common set of beliefs. Uh, and as you know, as with the media, though, we can and should question how well our political parties perform in creating that sense of common purpose. If we agree with Schattschneider's analysis, it creates a real dilemma for our system of government because we are a two-party system. Why do we just have two parties? There are good reasons for that, which I'll be happy to discuss in the forum. Beyond that, there's the greater danger. What happens if one or both of our parties just implode and get caught up in such massive scandals and corruption that it alienates all but a tiny fraction of its normal constituency? Can a democratic, can a democratic government survive with just one party? There are countries where one party has enjoyed predominant advantages within the electoral processes for an extended period of time. Japan, Mexico, South Africa. Um, it raises real questions about the legitimacy of our political system. I would argue at this point in time that both our political parties have been seriously weakened by a variety of factors, which again I'd be happy to go into in the forum if you're curious. To me, the big takeaway from this chapter is that voters in America turn out at lower rates than other industrialized nations, and American voters on average are seriously under and often uninformed. Why is that? As an educator, I believe that part of my responsibility with this course is to help each of you understand how important you are as a citizen and how important it is for you to inform yourself so that you understand the vote that you're casting. That's really an essential part of democratic governance. All right, let's work hard on the forums this week and bring to class any of your confusions and I'll try to clear those things up. Remember that the Unit 2 examination is coming up next week. So you need to take time and start preparing and getting organized. Let's have a great week.